his charge still isn't up. Oh my goodness. These Marauders are going to kite these Zealots. Constant reinforcements coming in here. Here's a medevac. I'm sure DeMusliM would love to use that right now, but he's kind of forgotten about it, unfortunately. He rallied it over there, and his troops didn't quite make it to the rendezvous point. Combat shields are done for the Marines. Here comes a Ghost. Stalker Zealot. And Dark Shrine takes forever, for good reason. Dark Templar are very good units. And this should put a pretty quick stop to this pressure from DeMusliM. I gotta say, making all those Void Rays might have been a mistake, but he is sticking with it. He loves his Void Rays. See if he gets a scan down here. Yep, there's one. And very smartly, you'll see a lot of Protoss do this, one at a time with the Dark Templar against against Terrans, because eventually they're going to run out of scans, especially since this is just starting. He's going to run out of scans very quickly. Did he? He's probably EMP'd that Dark Templar, though, unfortunately. So here comes this Dark Templar. Is he going to EMP it? Yeah, an EMP does reveal Dark Templar, so he's still going to get a lot of good hits in, but eventually going to go down. And the Void Ray, the Void Ray really should have finished that Ghost, but didn't quite get it done. And here comes, there you go. Took out the Ghost, kiting this Dark Templar. Zealot, 2 Zealots coming in. Oh man, this is a pressure-packed game for White-Ra. It's like right on the cusp of victory or defeat. The mighty blue/red. I just always think of Protoss as blue. Protoss armies are trying to hold their front lines so tenaciously. And here's going to come an EMP. I'm assuming he got Mobius Reactor. No, he didn't, but he will EMP him right now. Oh, still got the job done. Get out of there, DT. Your shields will come back eventually. No. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Oh, wasting scans though. That's okay. Made him use a scan. I'm kind of on White-Ra's side on this, even though I'm a Terran player. I want to see White-Ra hold this. Unfortunately, this is established and becoming an orbital command, and that's going to, I think, push DeMusliM over the edge if White-Ra doesn't get something going here pretty quickly. Yeah, check that out. 55, 155, 100. Looking pretty grim for White-Ra right now. And I don't think these Zealots are going to be able to take this for us right here. Does this Ghost have energy? Yes, he does. Oh yeah. This looks bad. It took him too long to expand, and I gotta say it again. What did these Void Rays contribute to this game? Very, very little, but a money sink. I don't think he had a single Void Ray that accomplished anything. Did I just miss something? The DT comes in, and the missile turret says, hello. Gotcha. And yeah, these Void Rays were a big waste of money this game. DeMusliM countered Void Rays quite sexily. But he's going to keep making them. I don't think I saw a single Void Ray do more than kill a couple Marines. And that's hundreds and hundreds of gas and minerals, which caused this to be late. So I guess that's a good tip. If you've got a plan, it's always good to have a plan going into the game, but if you've got a plan and it isn't working, like, you've got to find a way to afford a transition, because this is going to end up costing you more in the end. And White-Ra's addicted to Void Rays. Like, this is straight up Black Tar Void Ray necessity here. He just loves Void Rays. He makes them every game, it seems like, well, against Terran at least. And yeah, probably should have made some other stuff. I would like to see Immortals, because the Marauder count was pretty low. Ghosts would have countered that, so you know, it's a little bit sticky to get Immortals there. But Colossi would have been good. Could have got some Colossi with all this Void Ray money. And you see, there's just Vikings and Marines, and again, this is just wasted income, unfortunately, for White-Ra. So yeah, just trying to force an issue is not going to usually work. If the guy's got the counter to your plan, it's time to get a new plan. And a lot of times that'll cost you, because you spend so much money transitioning to, say, Colossi, that he comes in here with this infantry and just wipes you out. But, you know, at least you're trying something rather than just throwing money away into these Void Rays. And, you know, I am being awfully critical, but I'm just telling the truth here, man. 4 Ghosts, bunch of Marauders, bunch of Marines, Medevacs, Vikings. Yeah, I don't like White-Ra's chances here, but he does have a sentry, 2 sentries, and a lot of charge lots. Misses with almost all of those EMPs, so that was bad EMPs by DeMusliM. I think it's not going to matter though, just because, yeah, DeMusliM was able to get such a big army advantage with that constant pressure and the constant loss of money from White-Ra into the Void Rays. So, yeah, that was a pretty good game, I guess. I mean, it wasn't as ultra exciting as I could have hoped, but, you know, 2 great players and a good game. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of what White-Ra could have done, because transitioning to Colossi is expensive. I mean, I'm not sitting here trying to tell you with constant barracks pressure at your front door you're going to be able to get Colossi out no problem. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What could he have done? I definitely don't think continuing the Void Ray plan was a good plan. I actually think maybe he could have used that Stargate for Phoenixes. I think Phoenixes are a vastly underrated unit by a lot of Protoss players. Just removing Ghosts and Marauders from an equation while your Zealots charge in makes a huge, huge difference. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and say the answer to this puzzle was for White-Ra. And I'll stop rambling while we're at it. And, you know, thanks for tuning in. I've gotten some really good feedback. I'm hoping to make more videos. My plan is to do Tuesdays and Saturdays. Render Monday, upload Tuesday, and then render Friday, upload Saturday, because it does take me all night to do each of those things. So, yeah, stay tuned and keep checking out sclegacy.com. And make sure you check out our new YouTube channel, SC Legacy rather than StarCraft Legacy, on YouTube. I'll provide a link in the description for this. So, yeah, shut up, Danny. Stop talking. What's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you? You're the fat jerk. You're fat. Yeah, you fucking. Your nipples look like fucking cherry bombs. My nipples aren't that big. They used to be, but I grew into them. My nipples grew first. I can't help that. Yeah, your nipples are still pretty big, dude.